TallEmu makes it super easy to organize, plan, and track calls within your business. There are a few different ways we can log previous or schedule future calls within the CRM. As you can see on the default card screen, you can hit this call button in the action bar up the top here, and it'll open a dialog for you to fill out and save. You can also click on a specific card and use the action bar down here to add a call directly to the timeline or schedule a future call with the company or contact in question. Or you can head to the designated calls section of the CRM to plan or track your activity. So we'll head to the main menu up here on the left, and then we'll expand the activity module and hit calls down the bottom here. As you'll see, we're shown this handy calendar view so we can see calls that are scheduled for our day. You can change the time view by hitting the appropriate title up here if you want to view more than one day. To add a new call, either past or in the pipeline, just head up to the top right and hit this new call button up here, or hit the call icon in the smaller action bar here. It will reveal a few fields for us to populate with information about the call. First, you can give the call a subject to briefly describe what it's about, or, alternatively, you can leave this field blank and the subject will simply remain call. Then select an attendee and choose whether the call is inbound or outbound. You can also choose to link the call to a company so it will appear on the company record in the timeline of activity for easy tracking and follow-up down the track. Select the date and time and choose how long the call lasted or will last. These next two type and outcome fields will reveal drop-downs for selection. The items in these drop-downs can be completely customized in the CRM settings so they work for your business specifically. For now, we'll just use the default call type and I'll leave the outcome field blank because the call is in the pipeline. Then I have the option to add any notes to the call, which I could also do after the call is complete. This could include important information covered in the call or details you'd like to keep accessible. You can add these notes by typing in the box or hitting the microphone button up here, which will transcribe everything you say into text. Finally, up here in the top right of the new call box, we see this little bell icon. If you want to be reminded about the call, hit this button and select the time gap. Then just hit save and the call will be scheduled or backdated depending on the date you chose, and you'll receive a notification, in this case 1 hour, prior to the scheduled call time. Since I chose a date in the future, we can see now that the call is scheduled against my user. To open and edit the record, we can just double click it and the call will open above. We can also use this calendar view to see other users' schedules too. If we head down to this list on the left-hand side, we can select or deselect other users who we'd like to see on the calendar, letting us view their schedule as well. We can even reassign calls to different users by simply dragging and dropping the desired item to the new users column.